All right, it's out. So I really like what I'm seeing here just from first glance. There's a lot of bends in this book. You can see here, here. If I can get it to focus. And yeah, that's all pressable, fixable. This corner up here is not perfectly sharp, I don't think. So that's going to hold us back a little bit there. That looks like a 9.4 corner at best, something like that. But yeah, the spine looks great on this book. There's a couple little tiny stresses on the staple there. But the spine itself, not too bad. Yeah, I think 9.4 could be possible on this book, which would be a pretty good upgrade from a 9.0. It's like the same story on the back. There's some handling wear. Tiny little fingerprint there. Lots of little bends in the cover, which will press or come out by other means. There's a few spine stresses. Not huge color breaks though. Certainly allowable in a 9.4. Yeah, so that's kind of the goal here. I have, obviously I'll have to run it through my grading tool once I'm done with the repairs, but this should be an easy one. I'm going to go ahead and do the preliminary press now, and we'll reevaluate after that. And I probably, since these are pretty minor little thumb bends and such, I might just keep pressing this thing until all of them are gone. So I'm going to go ahead and get it in there, and we'll continue on. All right, it's out. Let's see what we got. Hopefully, we were able to get rid of a lot of those defects the easy way without having to get too invasive doing ball bearings and things like that, which aren't, it's not going to like destroy the book typically, but I don't like to do it unless I have to. So yeah, this book looks great. You can see all those thumb bends. I mean, I think they're all just about gone. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look how good that looks. I probably could submit this book right now and get 9.2, potentially even 9.4 right now. There's a little bit still there. I need some work on the edge right there. There's maybe one right there we can work on a little bit. But you know what I think I'm going to do is do a second press, since this first one worked so well. But first I'm going to do, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and repair the spine, the little bit that needs to be done. So let's go ahead and get started working on this spine. I think it's done. Let's get this book out of here. All right, let's take a close look here. It looks really, really good. Definitely better than the 9.0 that we purchased it at. So I'm thinking, it's probably 9.2, maybe an outside chance of 9.4, but we really won't know till it comes back from CGC. So now I'm just going to get it bagged and boarded so we can submit it. So the book is back from CGC. It took about 25 days total from leaving my door to coming back to my door. So pretty happy with that 25-day turnaround. So if I remember correctly, we were hoping for a 9.2 on this book. It had some flaws on it we could not remove. So we just got to see what CGC thinks the grade is, and that's what really matters. Okay, so 9.6, very, very good result, and exceeded expectations by far. We almost got there on the 9.8, but going from a 9.0 to a 9.6 is certainly worth cracking and pressing this book. So this was a big success. So I'm glad you could join me on part of the process on how I take books and try to improve them and submit them to CGC and get a grade bump on them. So thanks for watching, and stay nerdy, and I'll see you in the next video.